ఈసా ఫౌండేషన్ బెంగళూరు వారు తమ అత్యంత ఆత్మీయతను హిందీలో కలిపి మాట్లాడతారు. శ్రద్ధగా ఆలకించండి, అందులో ఉన్న సారాంశాన్ని గ్రహించండి. కూర్చున్న వాడు కూర్చోండి. ఎంత ఒక 60 నిమిషాలు చక్కటి ప్రసంగాన్ని మనం విందాము.
Ya Sai, Ya Sai, Ya Sai. First of all, thank you Baba for having me here. The very, very beautiful Baba. He's so resplendent, so beautiful that I can't stop looking at him. So thank you for calling me to your abode, beautiful Baba. And thank you PV Sai Ji. Thank you so much for making all arrangements and making sure I reach Baba. Thank you. This is my blessing. Thank you Sharma Ji for that tour you gave me of the whole mandir so beautifully. Thank you to all the trustees, everybody from the temple who has worked every day to make this possible. And thank you to all of you, my healers, all here sitting in blue color looking so lovely, here to welcome me. Thank you so much. One big round of applause for all your effort. And thank you to all Baba Bhakts who are here to listen to me also. First tell me Hindi or English or both? Everybody, what language? Hindi, English? Both works? Both? Okay, great. Lovely. So should we begin the evening? All ready? Before I start the message for you, I'm just sitting here as a channel. It's his message from him to him. All of you are also Baba for me. So when he gave me the message today, I was listening and I cried and I cried and I cried. I couldn't hold back. It was such a beautiful message that I couldn't take it in, like it was overwhelming. So now I'm here to share it with you. Get ready to cry some tears for Baba. Feel a lot of love for Baba. And let's begin, okay? Sai Ram Baba. Sai. Where should I talk about? How do I begin this message about Baba? How do I begin my journey with Baba? Should I talk about the Treta Yuga when Baba was Ram and I was a part of him? Or should I talk about the Dwapar Yuga where Baba was Krishna and I was a part of him? Or should I talk about today, the Kali Yuga, where he's our Sai Baba and I'm a part of him? It says Sai my magician. Have you heard that? Yes. You know who's a magician, right? Yes? The one who does magic is a magician. Normally the messages I share in Baba Mandirs are about Sai consciousness, the deeper, profound spiritual messages. I've never given a title for a talk called Sai my magician. But today I have a reason, why I have this message, Sai my magician, because I want to tell you something about this magician that you don't know. something we all think we know our Baba, we understand him so well, but today you will understand how little we know about our Baba. Before I go to this title and explaining the meaning of Sai My Magician, I'll start with my journey with Baba. I'll tell you why I'm sitting here today with all of you. When I अभी भी 20 तो नहीं लगती ना मैं. When I was in my 20s, I met Baba. He came into my life. And after I met Baba, the most beautiful thing, the thing that happened was, I started getting messages from Baba, which my healers know, the others don't know. I got messages where Baba told me that I had some magic in my hands. He told me that if I place my hands on anybody, they will start healing and getting better. I did not even know what is healing. I did not know what this meant. मैंने बाबा की बात पे ध्यान नहीं दिया कि क्या बाबा, मेरा बिजनेस है, काम है, मैं इतनी बिजी हूँ, अभी किस पे हाथ रखूँगी मैं. बट बाबा बीइंग बाबा, ही केप्ट सेइंग, कोई भी बीमार है हाथ रखो ठीक हो जाएगा, किसी को तकलीफ़ है हाथ रखो ठीक हो जाएगा. एक दिन मम्मी बीमार हो गई और घर पे कोई नहीं था. अब मजबूरी में अब मम्मी का दर्द हो रहा है, हॉस्पिटल पहुंच नहीं सकते, मोबाइल फ़ोन होते नहीं थे. अब सोचा क्या करें, मम्मा दर्द में है, पीठ में दर्द हो रहा था बहुत ज़ोर से. मम्मा बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है, रोती वगैरह नहीं है, उस दिन तो चिल्ला रही थी दर्द में. सो आई थॉट, बाबा ने बोला हाथों में शक्ति है, रख के देखते हैं क्या होगा. सो आई पुट माई हैंड्स ऑन माई मदर्स बैक और कुछ क्षणों में मम्मा का चिल्लाना बंद हुआ. कुछ क्षणों में वो बिल्कुल शांत हो गई और मुड़ के मुझे कहती है, ये हॉट वाटर बॉटल तो बहुत अच्छी थी. मैंने बोला मम्मा बॉटल वगैरह नहीं थी, मेरे हाथ थे ये. तो उन्होंने कहा आपके हाथ इतने गर्म क्यों हैं. फिर मैंने मम्मा को बताया दैट बाबा हैज़ टोल्ड मी दैट आई हैव हीलिंग हैंड्स. तो शुरू तो मम्मा की पीठ से हुआ, दर्द ठीक हो गया. उसके बाद समबडी हैड अ कोल्ड, समबडी हैड कॉफ, सर्दी ज़ुकाम, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें. इस सब के बीच में मेरी ज़िंदगी में एक इंसान आया, एक बच्चा आया जिसका नाम ऋषि था. आप में से कितनों ने ऋषि के बारे में सुना है? बस, बाकियों ने नहीं सुना. He was a young boy, aged 19, who had received his board exam results that day. And he was celebrating with his friends. Secretly, he did not tell his parents and he went out to celebrate in the night. Sometime later, the parents got a call that there was a boy lying bleeding on the road whose car had toppled over. The parents thought it's a wrong call. हमारा बेटा तो कार पार्क करने नीचे गया है, वो कैसे हो सकता है. Anyhow, they came to know that it was him. When they reached the hospital, they rushed. He was lying in a pool of blood. उसकी गाड़ी टॉपल हो गई थी. He had gone to celebrate because he was from Delhi Public School. He was from DPS Noida. He had topped in his exams and he was celebrating. He wanted to be a lawyer. And his car had toppled and he had ended up in a hospital. The doctors told the parents he is not going to survive. We're sorry. I'm making this very short because Baba's message is very long today, but I want you to think for parents. थोड़े घंटे पहले वो celebrate कर रहे हैं that our child has topped the exams, and few hours later the doctor says sorry, we can't save him. So it was a small hospital. They said maybe, just maybe, you can take him to a bigger hospital, maybe something can happen, and we are not sure he will even survive the journey in the ambulance. He's so critical. His brain had opened up completely and got damaged. Anyhow, he was anyways not going to survive in the hospital, so they said okay, we might as well try taking him to the bigger hospital. He was rushed to Apollo Hospital, Delhi, and when he reached there, the doctors even there declared that it's very difficult, we don't think he's going to make it. In the middle of all this, my mother had gone to meet her doctor, and he mentioned to us about this child. He told Mama, some young child who stays in my neighborhood has met with an accident. Mama felt very disturbed. She came home and told Papa, and they said, you know, we don't know if they believe in Baba or not, but let us send Baba's Udi to them. See how Baba enters somebody's life. They don't know Baba, they are in a problem, and he decides to reach in the form of his Udi. So they sent our office boy, the boy who worked for us, with a letter. We are believers of Sai Baba of Shirdi. We don't know whether you believe in Baba or not, but we hear your child is very critical. Please try applying some Udi to him if possible, and Baba will bless him. And they sent it to him. It's a long story, I'm cutting it short. You'll have to read the book to know more, because I don't have that kind of time. But anyhow, after that, we did not hear from them. We did not know the family. The doctor had told Mama about him, the child, so we didn't know what happened. But we continued to chant and pray every day for this boy. One day, about maybe 10-15 days later, there was a knock at our door. When we opened the door, there was a lady standing there. She smiled and said, "I am Rishi's mother." We had never met her before. We were so surprised to see her. We said, "Please come inside." She came in. We did not know if Rishi had survived, because at that time doctors had said there is no hope. So we didn't even know how to greet her. Was Rishi still there? Was he not there? We did not know. She came and sat there with us, and she said to my parents, "Thank you for sending me the Vibhuti. Thank you to your Sai Baba, he saved my child." We had no idea how, what happened, so she started narrating that when he was taken to the hospital, his body was literally coming up 10 feet from the bed. He went into convulsion. पूरा शरीर उछल के ऊपर आके नीचे गिर रहा था. Doctors were giving medicines, injections, everything. The body would not stop. It just kept throwing up. At that time, the mother remembered that somebody had sent a letter with some vibhuti. She told the doctor, "I need permission to go inside and just touch my son with this." They said, "You're not allowed to go in the ICU." I think she begged and requested, and they agreed as Baba's wish would be. They went inside, applied Udi to Rishi, and within moments he calmed down. The convulsion just stopped, which the doctors could not stop with injections, medicines, stopped immediately. But after that, they said that we are sorry, we could not save him. He's brain dead. Because I told you his brain had completely opened up during the accident. The father was very shaken. He was in the hospital. The mother had gone home. This is middle of the night. The doctor said we can't save him. They told him to make arrangements to claim the body of the child. Obviously, a father is horrified. You don't think you lose your child like that. उन्होंने क्या किया, अपने एक डॉक्टर फ्रेंड को कॉल किया और बोला कि प्लीज़ कम टू द हॉस्पिटल, डू द पेपर वर्क, वी नीड टू टेक द बॉडी होम. द डॉक्टर फ्रेंड रीच्ड हॉस्पिटल. He spoke to the surgeon who was still there. He said, "Why aren't you operating the boy?" He said, "Because you see he's brain dead. There is nothing there I can do. Everything is destroyed." He said, "We'll take a chance." The doctor said, "Even if you take a chance, you'll spend so much money, lakhs of rupees, he's not going to make it." The friend said, "It's okay, we'll spend the money, you take the child inside for surgery." They took him inside for surgery, and when this was happening in the hospital, the mother was at home. She was clueless what was happening in the hospital. She had no idea. Now please hear the Leela of Baba. She had a dream, and in her dream, she saw Baba sitting in a white kafni below a tree. He was sitting under a neem tree, and in his lap Rishi was lying. Rishi's head was completely scattered around. खुल गया था और उसके पूरे pieces बाबा के पास पड़े थे. The mother was sitting next to him and crying. Baba was picking up pieces and putting them together. He kept putting the pieces back into Rishi's brain in the dream while the mother kept crying. Finally, he turned to the mother and said, "Don't cry. It will take some time, but Rishi will survive." She jumped out of her sleep, scared, shocked, and she started calling her husband. That why did I see this dream? What happened to Rishi? The mother's heart knows, when something like this happens. Even if nobody knows, the mother will always know. She called the hospital, and the husband was not picking up calls. Why? Because at the same time, the doctor stepped out after the surgery and said, "This is my life's biggest miracle. 30 years I've been doing surgeries. I could not believe this child could have been saved." It will take some time, but Rishi will survive. Even the words were the same words which came in the dream. Clap for this big man. Should I use both? I think this is connected. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can use both, that's okay. So, when I call Baba my magician, this is magic, right? When doctors say we can't do anything, when the surgeon says he can't survive, and Baba heals the child through a simple dream. How is it even possible? At this time, Rishi's mother came and told us that Rishi had made it and he was fine, and she wanted us to come home and meet him. So when I met Rishi, there's a lot of disturbance here. I think you just keep one, it's fine. Switch that off. Alright, so after that Baba, we organized a bhajan in Rishi's house. And in that bhajan, we just wanted to send some good vibrations into his house. In that bhajan, Baba looks at me like he's sitting, lots of pictures of Baba, big darbar. That picture of Baba where he smiles with his head tilted, that's in the center. And Baba, the flames are all there. And he's looking at me and smiling. And he looked at me and said, "Go heal Rishi." I looked at Baba. I said, "Baba, what is wrong with you? This is not a cough, cold or a backache. This child is critical. I can't do this. Go heal Rishi." I again said, "Baba, please, I'm not a doctor. I'm very scared. Don't put me through this. I cannot do this." Then he gave me that dazzling smile of his with his head tilted. He smiled and he said, "You trust in me?" And I said, "Of course I do. Go heal Rishi." I said, "Okay, Baba, I'll do what you're saying." That is the day I did not realize that my entire life was going to change forever. I went to meet Rishi, and Rishi was not like a young boy that I had to heal. Rishi was a pack of bones on a hospital bed in a very, very, very critical condition still. He was paralyzed completely. He could not move his head. He was in a very, very bad shape. I was standing far away and looking at him and thinking, what do I heal? पैरों से शुरू करूं, हाथों से शुरू करूं, सिर से शुरू करूं, कहाँ से शुरू करूं? Everything has a problem. And अगर मेरा दिल इतना बड़ा होता तो मैं डॉक्टर बन गई होती, but I did not become a doctor. I'm not as strong as you girls here, doctors sitting here with me are. So I just stood there and I thought, let me first talk to him and ask him कि दर्द कहाँ हो रहा है? Let me heal his pain. So I went to Rishi and I told him, "I'm Didi and I have come to help you. Do you want to get better?" He smiled, chota sa smile, his eyes were bright, and I again asked him, "Rishi, tell me, where is it hurting? How are you feeling? Talk to me." And Rishi would not speak. He just kept his head on one side, saliva was drooling out. He was not talking to me. So then I spoke to his parents, and the parents told me that he's not talking. So what I did, instinctively or divinely ordained by Baba, I put my hands on Rishi's throat. His throat had a big hole here. I was very nervous, but I put my hands there and I started praying for Rishi. I just prayed and prayed that let him speak and tell me where the problem is. If he speaks to me, at least I will know what to heal. So I kept praying on his throat. I went 3 times in a span of about a week. 1-2 दिन छोड़ के फिर से गई, 1-2 दिन छोड़ के फिर से गई, और मुझे ना विस्पर सुनाई देता था. I used to tell Rishi, बोलो बाबा. तो वो बहुत कोशिश करता था, ऐसे हिल के, सिर तो हिल नहीं रहा, पैरालाइज्ड है. He will go. So I could hear that soft Baba, but nobody could hear it. I would call his parents and say, "Please listen, he's saying Baba." They would come and then they would say, "No, we can't hear it." And I would be so upset with Baba, why can't they hear it, I can hear it. Eventually, one day I heard the Baba, but again nobody heard the Baba, so I got very angry. I went home and I fought and fought and fought with Baba, and I told him, मैंने नहीं बोला था मुझे ऋषि को ठीक करना है, आपने वो स्माइल दे दे के मुझे भेजा, ज़बरदस्ती भेजा, मैंने नहीं बोला। अब आपने जब भेजा है तो ऋषि बोल क्यों नहीं रहा? एटलीस्ट बोले तो कुछ और करेंगे। यू आर नॉट इवन मेकिंग हिम स्पीक। I fought with Baba and I started chanting. I took my Japamala and I started chanting Baba's Gayatri Mantra. गायत्री मंत्र बहुत लंबा है, 108 बार बहुत क्रोध में बोला मैंने, गुस्से में, प्यार में, जिद में, लड़ाई में बोला मैंने। ओम श्री शिरडीवासाय विद्महे सच्चिदानंदाय धीमहि तन्नो साईं प्रचोदयात्। गुस्से से बोल बोल के चिल्ला के बाय द एंड मैं खुद इतनी थक गई बोल के ज़ोर से, मैं मंदिर में ही सो गई रात को। आई कुड नॉट गेट अप, आई जस्ट क्राइड एंड आई स्लेप्ट देयर। रात को मैंने एक आवाज़ सुनी, आई हर्ड अ वॉइस। इज देयर एन एको? There's an echo, right? Can you hear me? Yes. Yes? So I heard this voice in the night and it said, Rishi will speak. 3 words. अब मुझे नहीं पता, I think बहुत echo हो रहा है, honestly नहीं पता, but I woke up very confident. मुझे पता था अब तो ऋषि पक्का बोलेगा, बाबा ने बोल दिया है। Next morning, I called up Rishi's mother and I told her, आंटी अब आप रोना वगैरह छोड़ दो, बाबा ने रात को मुझे बोल दिया है ऋषि विल स्पीक, वो बहुत जल्दी बोलेगा। उन्होंने मेरा फ़ोन रखा, मुझे बाद में बताया, तब नहीं बताया। शी वेंट टू हर हस्बैंड एंड सेड, हमें ना इस बच्ची को झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए। दे वर लाइंग टू मी। उन्होंने मुझे नहीं बताया था कि डॉक्टर्स ने ऋषि के पेपर्स पे डिस्चार्ज के टाइम लिख के दिया था कि इस लाइफ में वो बोल ही नहीं सकता। फॉर स्पीकिंग, द डॉक्टर सिटिंग हियर विल नो, द मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स विल नो, देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड अ वॉइस बॉक्स इन आवर ब्रेन। वॉइस बॉक्स सिग्नल देता है तब स्पीच आती है। ऑल्सो वी नीड वोकल कॉर्ड्स टू स्पीक। His voice box was so damaged that that part of his brain had been removed during the surgery and his vocal cords were cut and damaged. So in the discharge summary it was written that for this life he will never speak again. They did not tell me this. While I was praying and chanting for Rishi to speak, I had no idea the doctors had written otherwise. So Rishi's mother told the father, should we tell her? She's saying Rishi will speak, but we know he can't speak. The father said, छोड़ दो, बच्ची है, जो कर रही है करने दो। I was very small, right? Very young at that time, करने दो। About 2 hours later, Rishi's mother called me back again and she was howling. ज़ोर से चीख के रो रही थी वो ऐसा बहुत करती थी, जब भी ऋषि को कुछ होता था वो मुझे फ़ोन करके रोती रहती थी। आई गॉट वेरी स्कैर्ड। मैंने बोला क्या हो गया? वो रोती जा रही है, आंटी क्या हो गया? इस ऋषि होके प्लीज़ बोलो कुछ, प्लीज़ बोलो। वो बोल ही नहीं पाए, उन्होंने फ़ोन किसी और को दे दिया। जब उन्होंने फ़ोन किसी और को दिया तो दूसरी तरफ से एक आवाज़ आई। आप सुनोगे क्या आवाज़ थी? एक बहुत प्यारी आवाज़ थी जिसने बोला, दीदी। कौन था? ऋषि था। ऋषि ने बोला। मुझे घर पे सब पूजा बुलाते हैं, मेरा घर का नाम पूजा है, तो ऋषि को वो मुझे पूजा दीदी के नाम से जानता था, तो उसने 2 शब्द बोले थे, पूजा दीदी। और मैंने बोला ऋषि। आई न्यू ही हैड टू स्पीक ना, मुझे तो कोई शक ही नहीं था कि ऋषि बोलेगा। आई वॉज सो हैप्पी। हमने गाड़ी उठाई, मम्मी पापा मैं मेरी सिस्टर, हम फटाफट उनके घर गए। व्हेन वी वेंट टू देयर हाउस वी मेट ऋषि। तब तक तो मैं बहुत खुश थी कि ठीक है, ऋषि ने बोलना ही था, बाबा ने बोला था। अब आप सुनो क्या हुआ। नाउ द डॉक्टर्स फ्रॉम अपोलो हॉस्पिटल स्टार्टेड कॉलिंग मी अप। नाउ आई हैड नो आइडिया दैट ही शुड नॉट बी स्पीकिंग। दे कॉल्ड एंड सेड टू मी, मैम व्हाट डिड यू डू? आई सेड, सर आई जस्ट प्रेड। No, but this is impossible. Medically, this is not a possibility. He can't talk. I said, sir, but he's talking. They said, ma'am, haven't you seen his discharge summary? I said, no, please go read it. He can't talk for this life. That moment of my life, please put yourself in my place. Think like me. उस टाइम आपको क्या लगेगा? आपकी पूरी जो लाइफ है ना वो 360 डिग्री घूम जाएगी उस टाइम। आप ये सोचोगे मैंने क्या किया जो डॉक्टर्स नहीं कर सकते, मेडिकली इम्पॉसिबल है, मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं। ऑनेस्टली मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं किया। मैं तो हाथ रखती थी और बाबा को याद करती थी। तो करने वाला कौन था? साईं द मैजिशियन, साईं माय मैजिशियन। इनके लिए तो हम जितनी भी क्लैपिंग करें कम है। So Baba's magic started in my life at that time with Rishi. I became a healer. The whole world knows me today as a healer. All of these people sitting here are healers. And I can't tell you कि healer बन के मेरी life कैसे बदली है। जो it's like हम सब बाबा से प्यार करते हैं, बहुत प्यार करते हैं, पर अपने बाबा को अपने भीतर महसूस करना, जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ इट फील्स जब बाबा हमारे अंदर से हो के किसी का दुख दूर करने जाते हैं। तब पहले तो वो हमारे अंदर आते हैं, हमें प्योरीफाई करते हैं, हमें एम्पावर करते हैं। इट इज़ द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल फीलिंग इन द होल वर्ल्ड। हमारे हाथों में गर्माहट आने लगती है, हैंड स्टार्ट वार्मिंग अप। इट्स अ ब्यूटिफुल वार्मथ। ये वो गर्मी नहीं है जो धूप से या आग से भी आएगी, ये वो गर्मी है जो अंदर से एक ईश्वर की गर्मी आती है। The warmth that heals the world, the warmth that heals us. It is such a blessing to feel Baba flow through us. So I think first of all we are very blessed. We are very grateful that Baba chose us. And I really want to say to each one of you sitting here, अगर बाबा से प्यार करते हो ना, प्लीज़ हीलिंग सीखो। अपने घर में दुख दर्द दूर करने के लिए डॉक्टर्स के पास जाने की कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं है। We are all so empowered. I have healers who are doctors sitting here with me. एंड ये तो खुद भी डॉक्टर हैं जो हीलर्स हैं, पर हम डॉक्टर्स के पास नहीं जाते। हम खुद को ठीक कर लेते हैं, अपनी फैमिली को ठीक कर लेते हैं, दूसरों को भी ठीक कर लेते हैं। वी स्टे हैप्पियर, वी स्टे हेल्दियर। ये जो लाइफ की जर्नी है, इट इज़ सो मच मोर ब्यूटिफुल बिकॉज बाबा इज़ फ्लोइंग थ्रू अस। I think everybody should be a healer in the world to experience Baba like that. Agree?
Yes.
Yes. Now let's come to the second part of the message where Baba made me cry. Ready for the more deep part of the message now. Storytelling is over, okay? Now the message. I want to ask you, have you gone for a magic show? बचपन से अब तक मैजिक शो तो देखा होगा। जब हम मैजिक शो में जाते हैं, मैजिशियन बहुत चीज़ें करता है। एक चीज़ मैं आपको हाईलाइट बताऊंगी जो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है। वो एक बैग लेके आता है खाली सा और बोलता है इसमें हाथ डालो। हमें बुलाता है, ही सेज पुट योर हैंड इन साइड। वी पुट आवर हैंड इन साइड इट एंड देयर इज़ नथिंग इन इट। ही सेज अच्छे से चेक करो। हम यहाँ अंदर 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 हाथ डाल के उसको बहुत अच्छे से चेक करते हैं। बैग इज़ एम्प्टी, करेक्ट? देन ही सेज वेट। ही डज हिज abracadabra and he puts his hand and out comes a pigeon. देखा है? कबूतर निकल के आता है, वाइट पिजन निकल के आता है उस बैग में से। अभी 2 मिनट पहले तो मैंने खुद हाथ डाला, बैग में कुछ नहीं था, अब पिजन कहाँ से आ गया उसमें? नाउ कम्स बाबाज मैसेज। बाबा कहते हैं कि जो हमारे कर्म है ना, जो हम करते हैं अच्छे बुरे, ये तो आप सबने बहुत सुना होगा। एक बहुत नॉर्मल बात हो गई है कर्मों पे बात करना। पहले तो हम भगवत गीता में जाके कर्मों की बात करते थे, अब तो सब इंटरनेट पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे एवरीबडी इज टॉकिंग कर्मा ओनली, राइट? सो वी ऑल अंडरस्टैंड कर्मा। वी नो दैट हमारा एक गुड अकाउंट है, एक बैड अकाउंट है, गुड कर्मास का, बैड कर्मास का। जब गुड कर्मास कम हो जाते हैं तो दुख तकलीफ आती है और बैड कर्मास बढ़ जाते हैं तो सफरिंग आती है, करेक्ट? इतना तो सबको पता है। Now what I want to say to you is, जब हमारे पे तकलीफ़ आती है, प्लीज़ थिंक अबाउट इट। हम पे बहुत बड़ा कष्ट आया, सपोज़ किसी के ऊपर कोई बीमारी आ गई, कोई बहुत गंदी डिजीज़, कोई आप पे तकलीफ़, फिज़िकल एलिमेंट आ गई, मे बी अ मेंटल प्रॉब्लम हैज़ कम, मे बी अ फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम हैज़ कम ऑन यू। कुछ भी हो सकता है, मे बी किसी का गॉड फॉरबिड एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, ऐसी ऐसी लाइफ में चीज़ें होती हैं जब तकलीफ़ आती है समझ नहीं आता क्या हुआ, ऐसे ज़बरदस्त तकलीफ़ आती है कुछ समझ नहीं आता क्या हुआ। इस बात का मतलब क्या है, तकलीफ़ आई है बहुत बुरी वाली, मतलब हमारे अच्छे कर्म ख़त्म, बुरे ऊपर हैं, करेक्ट और नो, यस और नो? फिर से पूछ रही हूँ, अच्छे कर्म बहुत कम हो गए हैं या ख़त्म हो गए हैं, बुरे बहुत बढ़ गए हैं, इसीलिए तकलीफ़ आती है ना। मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ, भगवत गीता में लिखा है कि जब आपके अच्छे कर्म घट जाते हैं और बुरे कर्म बढ़ जाते हैं तब आपके ऊपर कष्ट आता है। यस, नाउ वो कष्ट दूर क्यों हो जाता है? कष्ट के टाइम पे कोई बीमार पड़ा हुआ है, वो अच्छे कर्म तो कर नहीं रहा उस टाइम पे। किसी का फाइनेंशियल लॉस है, खाना खाने को, रोटी खाने को पैसे नहीं है, वो अच्छे कर्म तो नहीं कर रहा उस टाइम पे। तो जो हमारे अच्छे कर्मों की झोली है ना, मैजिशियन वाली झोली, वो खाली होती है। उसके अंदर हाथ डालो तो अच्छे कर्म ज़ीरो है ही नहीं, इसीलिए तकलीफ़ आई है। फिर वो पिजन निकल के आता है, वो बाबा हैं जो कहीं से लाके अच्छे कर्म उसमें अपने कर्म भर देते हैं हमारे लिए। थिंक अबाउट इट, हमारे पास उस टाइम कोई स्टोर ऑफ गुड डीड्स नहीं है, वी डोंट हैव गुड डीड्स विद अस, एंड देन सडनली दैट प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग बेटर। बहुत बड़ा कष्ट आता है, फिर हम कहते हैं बाबा ने दूर कर दिया। वो दूर कैसे होता है? वो दूर ऐसे होता है कि ये जो हमारा भगवान है ना, ये अपनी झोली में से, अपनी कर्मों की झोली में से हमारी झोली में डालता रहता है कि हमारे कर्म कभी बुरे ज़्यादा ना बढ़े, अच्छे बढ़ते रहें। He gives His good karmas to us to let us move on in life। और हम पता है क्या करते हैं? हम थैंक यू नहीं बोलते, बाबा आपने मेरे ऊपर इतना कष्ट क्यों दिया, आपने मुझे इस तकलीफ़ में क्यों डाला। हम ये सोचते ही नहीं हैं कि उस दैट काइंड हार्टेड कंपैशनेट बाबा, ही हैज़ गिवन अवे हिज स्टोर ऑफ मेरिट्स टू हेल्प अस। इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग आवर ग्रैटिट्यूड टू हिम, वी क्वेश्चन हिम, we question our Baba and say why are you doing this to us? Just think about it, आपने किसी के लिए अपना सब दे दिया और वो आगे से आके आपको बोलेगा आपने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया, कैसा लगेगा, कितना दिल टूटेगा। हम तो रोज़ उनका दिल तोड़ते हैं और वो फिर भी हमें अपने अच्छे कर्म देते जाते हैं। लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द सच्चरिता। सबने पढ़ी है सच्चरिता? डॉक्टर पिल्लई सच्चरित्र में बोलते हैं बाबा को बोलो मुझे बहुत तकलीफ़ हो रही है, द गिनी वर्म्स। बाबा को बोलो मेरे जो ये कष्ट है ना, मेरे आने वाले 10 जन्मों में ट्रांसफ़र कर दें प्लीज़ बाबा, ट्रांसफ़र माई कर्मास टू 10 जन्मास। इस बात का मतलब थोड़ा डीपली सोचते हैं। He has done something which is not good, that bad karma is causing him the pain and he knows it is too much. So he says, Baba, spread it over 10 births of mine. बाबा says 10 दिन में ठीक कर देंगे और एक्चुअली वो 10 मिनट में ठीक कर देते हैं, 10 दिन भी नहीं लगते। In 10 minutes the worms come out and he starts healing। तो उनके पास तो अच्छे कर्म थे नहीं, उन्होंने बोला 10 जन्मों में होने दो, 10 मिनट में कैसे ठीक हो जाता है? कभी हमने सोचा? बिकॉज वो अपने अच्छे कर्म हमें देते हैं। We are millions and millions of devotees in the world। वो पूरा समय निकाल के हमें दे रहे हैं और हम उन्हीं के आगे जाके रो के उनसे लड़ रहे हैं, आप हमारे साथ ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? हमें सिर्फ एक वर्ड आना चाहिए लाइफ में, I have to tell you this, I have been with Baba now for a long time in this journey। The most potent emotion, the most powerful emotion that I feel for Baba today, even more than love, प्यार तो है, इश्क तो है, पर उससे भी ज़्यादा एक स्ट्रॉन्ग इमोशन मेरे अंदर आज है ना बाबा के लिए, that's only gratitude, only gratitude। Somebody I dearly love was sitting in front of me, absolutely fine, and half an hour later he was rushed into ICU and doctor said we don't know what can happen। I should have ideally fought with Baba, right? ये क्या किया आपने? अभी तो हम ठीक थे, हमारी दुनिया बिल्कुल ठीक थी, आधे घंटे में ये क्या हो गया? पर मैंने बाबा को क्या बोला? थैंक यू कि आप टाइम पे ले गए, ICU ठीक करके ले आओगे। उस टाइम पे भी there should be gratitude। जब बहुत बड़ा कष्ट आता है ना, उस टाइम पे रोने से, लड़ने से कुछ नहीं होता। You have to go into the emotion of gratitude and it is very powerful, trust me। Gratitude heals you. Gratitude blesses you in a way nothing else can bless you. Gratitude का एक मतलब आपको मैं आज समझाती हूँ. Gratitude का मतलब क्या है? What does it mean to say gratitude? Give me another word for gratitude. Thank you. Gratitude is thank you. Sure. No. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Gratitude is Sharanagati. Thank you so much. So beautifully said. Gratitude का मतलब ये है कि बाबा, I trust you so much. Whatever is coming in my life, there is only one emotion in my heart, gratitude. And gratitude कब आता है? सर्वस्व शरणागति के बाद. When I completely surrender to my Guru and say, I trust you in every situation of my life. When you can be in that surrender, please understand this. We are in so much surrender to our Baba. इतनी शरणागति है, इतना surrender है कि कोई question नहीं है. तो क्या बचेगा? सिर्फ thank you बचेगा ना. सवाल नहीं बचे, गुस्सा नहीं बचा, लड़ाई नहीं बची. And the सच्चरिता में बाबा कहते हैं, He that carps and cavils at others pierces me in the heart. अदर्स छोड़ो, हम तो बाबा पे ही काप एंड कैवल करते हैं. आपने ये किया, आपने वो किया, आपने मेरे पे दुख भेजा, आप ये ठीक नहीं कर सकते थे. यू वॉन्ट टू हियर अ स्टोरी? ओके, अ शॉर्ट स्टोरी. देयर वाज अ मैन एंड अ भक्त ऑफ बाबा, a good man. Every morning he used to start his day by saying his gratitude. तो वो सुबह उठा और उसने बाबा को बोला, बाबा, थैंक यू फॉर दिस वेरी ब्यूटिफुल डे ऑफ माई लाइफ. Please keep me safe, protected and blessed today like you always do. Baba, thank you for this beautiful day of my life. Keep me safe, protected and blessed like you always do. He had a very big project submission in office that day, which his entire career depended on. He went, rushed to the office. He was late. He rushed, he crossed half the roads, ahead and realized he had forgotten the project report at home. He drove back madly. बाबा, आप याद नहीं करा सकते थे मुझे? टाइम पे बोल देते प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट उठा लो. यू कुड हैव जस्ट टोल्ड मी बाबा. आपको पता था मेरे लिए कितना ज़रूरी दिन है. अब मैं लेट हो जाऊंगा, वहाँ पे सब लोग वेट करेंगे, एवरीथिंग विल गो फॉर अ टॉस. देखो आपने क्या किया, आपको बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं है मेरा. सुबह प्रे भी किया था, ग्रैटिट्यूड भी किया था मैंने. एक बस ये तो बोलना था, फाइल उठा लो. क्रिप 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 ऑल द वे. He picked up his project report, reached his office and he had a fantastic submission. बहुत बढ़िया हुआ. He was applauded. लोगों ने बहुत ताली बजाई, बहुत अच्छा हुआ. But he was so shaken. I need a cup of coffee. I need a cup of coffee. मेरा सिर काम नहीं कर रहा, मेरा सिर काम नहीं कर रहा, मुझे कॉफ़ी चाहिए. He goes to the mess and they say coffee percolator ख़राब हो गया. Very irritated. Coffee percolator is not working. अच्छा, he gives money to the peon. बाहर कोस्टा है, वहाँ से लेके आओ. He goes there and he says, सर आज कोस्टा बंद है. आज तो बंद होती नहीं है. सर नहीं, कभी कभी ट्यूसडे को क्लोज कर देते हैं. He is even more irritated. एक कप कॉफ़ी नहीं मिल रहा मुझे, सुबह से मैं भाग रहा हूँ. Okay, I'll drive on the way and pick up a coffee. When he is driving back, listen to this carefully. There is so much traffic that he can't park his car to pick up the coffee. He tries to park. The jam is there. He can't park. He goes ahead. Finally, he reaches home without the coffee. Before sleeping, he says his good night prayer to Baba and says, I prayed so much to you this morning, Baba. Look at the day I had. First, I forgot my project file. I had to drive like a maniac half the way back, pick it up. Then all I wanted a cup of coffee, I couldn't get it. You know, what a day it has been. Baba smiled and said to him, Child, there was a huge truck with a driver who had a karma to sort with you. This karma was a very, 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 very strong karma. The truck was going to hit your car and debilitate you for the rest of your life. जिंदगी भर आप अपने बेड से उठ नहीं पाते अगर वो ट्रक आपको हिट कर जाता. I delayed you, child, by letting your project report be at home. When the truck had crossed the road, then I let you go on the road. Then he says, the cup of coffee you wanted, it was a very, very hard day for you today, child. Stars were not in your favor, life was not in your favor. Your blood pressure is shooting through the roof. Go check it now. If you had had a cup of strong coffee on the blood pressure, you would have had a stroke and gone back on the same bed even after missing the truck. I did not give you the coffee to save you from the stroke, and you fought with me and complained to me. This is Baba. This is our Baba, the magician I talk about. He is forever protecting us. हमारे पास unfortunately वो नज़र ही नहीं है कि हम देख सकें कि वो क्या करता है. जब वो मैजिशियन आता है स्टेज पे और वो पिजन निकालता है, हमें दिखता है, हम बहुत क्लैप करते हैं, थैंक यू करते हैं, ग्रैटिट्यूड करते हैं, क्या शो था, थैंक यू, वी एंजॉयड. जब ये मैजिशियन काम करता है ना, ही इज़ अ वेरी हम्बल साइलेंट वर्कर. ही इज़ द मोस्ट हम्बल गॉड इन द वर्ल्ड दैट आई नो. एक मेरे बाबा और एक मेरे हनुमान, उनसे ज़्यादा ह्यूमिलिटी मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ पे मिलेगी हमें. मोस्ट हम्बल एंड साइलेंटली ही वर्क्स. चुपचाप हमारा अच्छा करते रहते हैं. जब आप सोचते हो मेरे साथ ये कितना बुरा हो गया, आपको आइडिया ही नहीं है उन्होंने कितना बड़ा बुरा दूर करके आपको उसमें से बचा लिया है. सो व्हेन यू स्टार्ट सेइंग, और बाबा ने हाँ उसको ये भी बोला, ही टोल्ड दैट मैन that सुबह you had started your day by saying thank you Baba, keep me safe, protected and blessed. I kept you safe, I protected you and you are blessed. So when we start our day with gratitude, this is what happens to us. When we live in gratitude, this is what happens to us. बहुत अच्छे कर्म करने के बाद, बहुत अच्छे कर्म करने के बाद ये हमें ह्यूमन बर्थ मिलता है. आपको पता है हम सब हिंदू हैं यहाँ बैठे हुए, ज़्यादा तो हिंदू होंगे. एंड वी बिलीव कि हमें बहुत योनियाँ लेके, कभी हम कीड़े बन के आते हैं, कभी वी आर अ काउ, आई एम अ फ्लाई और अ पिग. different forms we take before we get this body. Why do we get this body? क्यों हमें ह्यूमन बर्थ मिलता है? हमारी सच्चरित्र में लिखा है, भगवत गीता में लिखा है, हमें ये जन्म मिलता है अपने कर्मों को काटने का. We get this life so that we can eradicate the bad karma, do a lot of good, spread a lot of happiness, and most importantly, learn our lessons that we have come to learn. Every soul comes to learn our lessons. Unfortunately, you cannot learn your lessons in joy. जब हम खुश होते हैं तब हम कुछ सीख नहीं रहे होते. खुशी में हम बाबा को भी कभी कभी भूल जाते हैं, मंदिर भी कम जाते हैं. जब दुख आता है तो सब लाइन लगा के बैठ के रोते हैं यहाँ पे, प्लीज़ बाबा बचा लो, कुछ तो करो, कुछ तो करो. In difficult times we learn our lessons. In tough times, in challenges, we grow, we evolve, and we get closer to our Baba. So challenges are beautiful. I never complain to Baba when there is a problem. I'm always grateful and looking for what does he want me to learn. The moment you learn the lesson, the problem anyways goes away. It only stays till you learn your lesson. And if you're in gratitude, this is the final part of my message for today that I want to share. This is my personal experience that I want to give to you. It is an experience from the last 6-8 months, my latest recent learning in life. I grow with Baba every single day. I learn every single day. And contrary to belief system, लोगों को लगता है ये दी जान है, बाबा की शक्तियाँ इनमें हैं इतनी, ये तो हमेशा मस्त रहती होंगी खुशी खुशी में. सबसे ज़्यादा जो बॉम्ब बाबा वो फायर बॉल होती है ना, फायर बॉल, आग जलते हुए गोले, वो मेरे पे ही फेंकते हैं वो सबसे ज़्यादा. ऑनेस्टली, आप सबके घर में 2 बच्चे होंगे, 1 बच्चा होगा, मेरे तो हज़ारों हैं. 30 तो मेरी बेटियां हैं जिनका रेप हुआ है, और बाकी आप सब लोग दुनिया भर में हैं जो दीदी को चिट्ठी लिखते हैं, दीदी को मैसेज भेजते हैं, कोई तकलीफ़ आती है. इतने बच्चे हैं मेरे, तो मेरे ऊपर कितने सारे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होंगे. कोई ना कोई कष्ट, कहीं ना कहीं से चैलेंज आता ही रहता है लाइफ में हर टाइम पे. बट my learning that I was talking about, that I've learned, very recently learned this, and I have to share this with all of you. मुझे नहीं पता आप में से कितने इस बात को समझने के लिए आज रेडी हो. It took me a very long journey to learn this lesson which I'm sharing with you. I've learned that every time there was a very big problem in my life, every time there was a very big challenge in my life, जब वो बहुत ज़ोर से तकलीफ़ आती है, हम कितनी भी कोशिश करें, we go into fear. Baba says in the Satcharita, Bhagavad Gita says there are 4 emotions common to human beings: fear, sleep, सेक्स एंड एक और कौन सा है? Food, hunger. Thank you. So one of them is fear, which is common to every human being. Fear. When there is a problem, we go into fear, realizingly or unrealizingly. हम डर में आ जाते हैं, क्या होगा, कैसे इसमें से बाहर निकलेंगे, what will we do? Every time in life, this is my learning, I went into fear, I suffered and suffered and suffered, and I found it very difficult to come out of it. Now recently he has done something to me, maybe इतना टेस्ट देख लिया लाइफ में, इतनी तकलीफ देख ली कि वो फियर बहुत, I can't say it's gone but it's lesser for sure. I feel stronger for sure. Now when a problem comes, it's huge, very huge. The first emotion instead of fear is शरणागति. आपने भेजी है ना, आप संभालोगे, मुझे पता है, मैं डरने वाली नहीं हूँ बाबा, आप डर नहीं होगा, there will be no fear in my life, it's in your feet, आप संभालो, I promise you. वो ऐसे करके गायब हो जाता है, मैं भी हैरान हो जाती हूँ, ये हुआ क्या? This is my learning. The more we fight it, the more we cry for it, the more we resist it, the more we fear it, the larger it grows. The more we surrender it, the more we trust Him, the more we give it to Him, the quicker it disappears. So this is my latest learning. It is very beautiful. कितनी भी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम आए, डरो मत, लड़ो मत, कुछ मत करो, बोलो संभालो, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ, मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं है. टेंशन होनी चाहिए किसको? आपको. मैं क्यों टेंशन लूँ? You do this and see, it is going to heal. I don't know how it works, but it works for me, and I hope it works for you too. And make the best of this life. There is a huge world out there with millions and millions and millions of people. There is a handful of us Baba devotees. When I say handful means there are different religions, different belief systems. We belong to Baba. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. पहले तो हमें ये शरीर मिला, ह्यूमन बर्थ मिला, फिर एक ऐसा गुरु मिला जो हाथ पकड़ के साथ चल के हमें लेके जा रहा है संभाल के. उसके बाद भी अगर आपने इस जन्म को अपना बेस्ट जन्म नहीं बनाया, इट्स अ वेस्ट ऑफ अ लाइफ. ट्रस्ट मी. मेक दिस योर बेस्ट लाइफ. Make this your best life. Make this one count. Be good in your thoughts, words and deeds. बहुत ऐसे गुरु भगवान है दुनिया में जो कहते हैं आके मेरे को पैसे दो, धन दौलत दो, ये दो, वो दो. हमारा गुरु कितना प्यारा है, वो क्या मांगता है? अच्छी ज़िंदगी जियो, अच्छे कर्म करो. That's all he's asking. He's only asking us to change our karma from bad to good. उनका एक ही मकसद है कि हम अच्छा करते जाएं और अपनी लाइफ को, इस जीवन को और आने वाले जितने जीवन हैं उनको बेटर करते जाएं. Don't miss this opportunity. कर्मा जो है ना सिर्फ हाथ से नहीं होता है. जब मैं आप लोगों को कहती हूँ अच्छा कर्म करो, सब कहते हैं, सोचते हैं बाहर जाके बच्चों को खाना खिलाना है. I will go to an orphanage next time. No, that is not enough. कर्म होता है 3 जगह. In thoughts, words and deeds. Deeds is the last one. आपकी सोच को अच्छा करो, अपने मन को अच्छा करो, अपने शब्दों को अच्छा करो, किसी को हर्ट मत करो, किसी को दुख मत दो. See, life, being good is one part of it. Not being bad is the bigger part of it. We have to first cleanse that part of it कि ये जो हम कर रहे हैं ना, जो अच्छा नहीं है, इसको ख़त्म करते हैं, अपने आप ही अच्छे हो जाएंगे. अच्छा करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी ना. मुँह से कुछ ऐसा कभी मत बोलो जिससे किसी को दुख हो. कुछ ऐसा कभी मत करो जिससे किसी को तकलीफ़ हो. Just make sure कि आप हर इंसान में बाबा को देखो. A lot of you ask me कि मैं सबको एक जैसा प्यार कैसे कर लेती हूँ. सब पूछते हैं आप सबको प्यार उतना ही करते हो. हमें लगता था मुझे ज़्यादा मिलता है, मुझे ज़्यादा, पर सबको उतना मिल जाता है क्योंकि मुझे आप लोग दिखते ही नहीं हो ना यहाँ बैठे हुए. मुझे तो आप दिख ही नहीं रहे हो. मुझे तो इतने सारे बाबा दिख रहे हैं, बाबा 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 बाबा. तो सबको तो सेम प्यार मिलेगा ना. कम ज़्यादा बाबा के साथ कैसे करूँगी मैं? If you can see him in everything, you can heal your life beautifully. Unconditional love. Just see him everywhere. You cannot hate anyone. You cannot hurt anyone. अपने आप ही लाइफ अच्छी हो जाएगी. It's so simple. You know, when I became a healer, Baba gave me a very special blessing जो मुझे तब समझ में नहीं आई, बहुत बाद में समझ में आई. He had said to me, may your words heal. May your touch heal. May your smile heal. May your hug heal. May your aura heal. May your feet heal. May your journey heal. He kept saying this. I thought it was so sweet. Today I understand. I smile at you and you feel healed. Do you? Yes, I know. I give you a hug, you feel healed. Every part of me is so full of my Sai that just looking at you I can heal you. And that is what makes us healers. Everything about us heals us and heals this whole world. This is what makes us different and special. So this is for my healers. Continue your journeys. Spread the love, be the love. And those of you who are not healers, become healers. It is the most magical feeling to be in. And if you're not healers, please still spread the love, be the love. Be the light yourself. यहाँ पे पीछे बहुत प्यारा सा कुछ लिखा हुआ है. वहाँ पे लिखा है ना, बाबा की लाइट पे क्या लिखा हुआ है, ज्योति पे? The light of our lives.
Light of our lives.
बाबा का जो वहाँ पे अखंड जो जल रहा है उस पे लिखा है the light of our lives. The light of our lives is not there. He is not even there. He is inside here, ablaze. Just make that flame brighter with your goodness. That's all it is. So be the light. I love all of you. Thank you. I've loved speaking to you. Thank you so much. It's such a beautiful experience. Thank you, Baba. Om Sai Ram. 2 मिनट और है आपके पास? मैं 2 मिनट और ले सकती हूँ? हाँ, on time. Exactly on time. Are you ready to tell Baba you love him? मैं तो बहुत इश्क करती हूँ. आज आप भी मेरे साथ थोड़ा इश्क कर लो. रेडी? आवाज़ जो है यहाँ नहीं, ऊपर तक जानी चाहिए. वो जहाँ भी रहते हैं सब तैयार हो जाओ. Yes. Masks off. That's good, girls. Is there anybody who can give us a little music, or I'll anyway sing without music? Just chanting for Baba 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to sing together loudly. Clap and sing with me. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, Jai Jai Sai Namo Namah, Sadguru Sai Namo Namah. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, Jai Jai Sai Namo Namah, Sadguru Sai Namo Namah. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, Jai Jai Sai Namo Namah, Sadguru Sai Namo Namah. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, Jai Jai Sai Namo Namah, Sadguru Sai Namo Namah. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, Jai Jai Sai Namo Namah, Sadguru Sai Namo Namah. Om Sai Namo Namah, Shri Sai Namo Namah, We love you, Baba. Jai Sai Ram, Jai Sai Ram. It's been such a beautiful day. Thank you. Very overwhelming. Very happy. Stay connected to me. Keep listening to these messages. Please join me on all the social media handles and be a part of my life so that I can keep sharing Baba with all of you. Om Sai Ram again, and thank you. I love you. Sai Ram. I love speaking to you.
Today's program coverage. I take this opportunity to say a few words about the specialty of our Sai Baba temple here. The activities starts from 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 with free yoga classes every day, which are being done for the last 25 years every day. And every day morning by 8:30, even during Corona period also, we are able to serve 1,000 people daily. Free Annadana. Every day is going on. For the last 16 years, uninterruptedly we are doing this program. And we are running one allopathic day clinic every day. Doctors are doing free service. We are also distributing free medicines to the poor and needy. And every Thursday we are running one homeopathy clinic also. So as Baba says, Baba will always used to give food and medicines. He is leading the patients in Shirdi, so that we are also, this is a temple running on Baba's Tattvam. Baba, what he says, we are running this temple in the paths. So really today we are blessing Giri, doing all the way from Giri. Dr. Indra Datta told me, you as the insisted me to put this program. Certainly, madam, doing this. So Baba's grace, Baba's blessing. Thank you. Whenever you visit Hyderabad, you must come here to take the blessings of Baba, to visit our temple. You also do the information, you also come here.
చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. అంత బాగా ఇన్స్పైరింగ్గా అనిపించింది. చాలా బాగా ఇన్స్పైరింగ్గా అనిపించింది ఆవిడ స్పీచ్. అంటే శరణాగతి గురించి చెప్పారు. బాబాకి సరెండర్ అయిపోతే అన్నీ ఆయనే చూసుకుంటారు అన్న విషయం మీద ఆవిడ బాగా ఫోకస్ చేశారు. శరణాగతి తర్వాత లవ్, ప్రేమ, మన నలుగురికి ప్రేమను పంచాలి. ప్రేమను పంచితే మనం కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంటాము, మనసు ప్రశాంతంగా ఉంటుంది అన్న దానికి ఆవిడ బాగా చెప్పారు, ఫోకస్ చేశారు దాని మీద. చాలా బాగుంది స్పీచ్.
యాక్చువల్లీ నేను మా దగ్గర ఆల్రెడీ హీలర్ని అనుకోకుండా ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను. మా ఇంటి పక్కనే, సో ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. మా చెప్పే స్పీచెస్ ఎప్పుడు విన్నా ఇట్స్ వెరీ మెస్మరైజింగ్. ఇట్స్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ మేకింగ్ దిస్ అప్. మీరు ఎవరైనా మా డివోటీస్ కానీ లేకపోతే హీలర్స్ని చూస్తే దే ఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ ఇన్ లవ్. ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసేస్తే నేను ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేయకముందు వీళ్ళు చాలా ఎక్కువ చెప్తున్నారు అనుకునేదాన్ని. బట్ వెన్ షీ స్పీక్స్, I think it's Baba's aura all around her. So we are all blessed. At least మీరు ఇది వింటున్నారు or మా గురించి మీకు తెలిసింది అంటే కూడా it is God's sign to tell you that he is with you. So as Ma always says, become healers and you will change your life and others also.
या साई मैं पूनम साइबिसा आरवी हीलर ग्रुप, गुरुमा बाबा की कृपा से आज गुरुमा हैदराबाद आए हैं, जिससे हम लोगों ने बाबा और गुरुमा की बहुत सारी ब्लेसिंग्स ली. हीलर बनना है, क्यों बनना है, हीलर से क्या क्या होता है, बाबा हर पल कैसे हमें गाइड करते हैं. हीलर हम होते हैं पर करता धरता बाबा होते हैं.
हमेशा बाबा का यही मैसेज होता है। तो बहुत ब्लेस्ड है आज का दिन, क्योंकि गुरु माँ दी जान हैदराबाद में हैं और हमें बाबा और माँ का आशीर्वाद, प्यार, ब्लेसिंग्स मिल रहा है। वी आर वेरी वेरी हैप्पी एंड ग्रेटफुल। थैंक यू बाबा, थैंक यू सो मच।